That's hilarious.
New York City is bustling. It's another busy day in the neighborhood at Artisan Barber. Clients coming and going like clockwork. Next in line. Client has enough points to redeem. Wow, I'll take the free grooming cream with my points. Next client steps up. Oh, this one here probably forgot his points. Says, I always forget to remember. Uh-oh, he is firing up. Wait, hold on. Don't you know that with our loyalty program, you can view your points with just one text? Try our loyalty program. It's easy to check, you can stay fresh, and get rewards.
one is hard.
Right?
Little brindle pig.
Just got him. First day.
What kind of dog is that?
They didn't know at the shelter.
That one's a beast.
Should we call him Boots or Tita?
Ooh.
His name is Boots. He's 6 months, but
Boots?
she said
trying to express our personality. Artisan Barber is 3 things: cuts, products, and it's education. The team is hand-selected. We all train and work together to improve our talent. We know what we're doing. We're a community. We're trying to do our part, make our community look and feel better. And if we can continue to do that and get better at it, and the business can continue to grow, then I'll be happy. I really would.
I work here at Artisan Barber. I am most inspired by big sweaters and face freckles and dogs. I don't even like to call myself like a stylist or a barber. I like to say I'm a professional confidence builder. People come in here and you know, you can just see how much better they feel after their haircut. I like boosting people's mood, I like meeting new people, and kind of stepping outside of my comfort zone. I meet all kinds of really cool people. I've made so many connections as far as who sits in my chair. And now I've been here for 2 years and I'm loving it, so yeah.
My name is Danny. I'm a Master Barber. I'm from Queens, New York. Been cutting hair about 15 years. And yeah, it's what I do. When I got out of the military, I just decided to go to barber school. I picked up a trade. I picked it up quick. I already knew how to do it, basically. I knew sort of the fundamentals, but I went to school, got my license, and I just got into it like that. I like the idea of it's an ancient craft. It's an occupation, an industry that's been around for thousands of years. And it's cool to be part of that. The first thing I look at is, how can I do this as quickly as possible? And it sounds like I'm trying to rush a cut, but I'm not. It's because I have other clients to worry about. And I want to be as efficient and productive as possible. I like to add my own flair to it, a particular New York flair to it.
Is there anything else you would like to say and you would like the world to know about you?
My schedule, which you can find at the website at www.artisanbarber.com. See you in the chair.
My name is Charlie. I'm originally from England and I'm a hairstylist in New York. Originally, I used to work in the tech industry and I was making a lot of money at a very early age, and it made me realize that that actually wasn't going to be what did it for me for the course of my career, especially as I had started so young. And I wanted to do something that was more creative. I worked in the fashion industry in New York, and also I work with actors and actresses and musicians now. So this is kind of my first experience of working as a barber in a shop, and that was the last thing that I wanted to learn to make sure that I was proficient across the board.
I created Artisan Barber because there was a need. A place where stylists, artists, barbers could collaborate.
Switch up the wrong and the right.
A place where New Yorkers with style could confidently seek out.
I think it's time we bring it back.
In one of the dopest neighborhoods in New York City.
Bring us back to the light. Oh, back to the light.
If you find us at Artisan Lower East,
Bring us back to the light. Oh.
you found your shop.
We gotta come together. We gotta work it out. Brothers and sisters. Oh, we switched up the wrong and the right. Oh, I've had just about enough of this darkness. I think it's time we bring it back to the light.
This is Charlie McCoy, and we're here at Artisan Barber, Lower East. This is one of the most, to me, eclectic neighborhoods in Manhattan. I think the crossover of artists, students, tourists, locals, and successful New Yorkers make it a very interesting place to do business and to work and to create. I founded Artisan Barber 2 years ago, and it's after 6 years of working at L'Oreal. And my goal was to bring an elevated experience to the neighborhood in terms of men's grooming. That's the reason why I brought in stylists and barbers that I was familiar with. It's the reason why we launched skin, hair, and shaving products. It's the reason why we ended up choosing one of the coolest neighborhoods to open up our second location. My name is Charlie McCoy, and I'm the founder of Artisan Barber. Artisan Barber is an indie men's grooming brand based in Manhattan, New York. We specialize in haircuts, shaves, beard trims. We also have an art-driven purpose. I moved here in 2005. Since then, I've been working in the men's grooming community, and I've assembled a team of super talented stylists who are from different parts of the world and who offer various skill sets to the brand. We've been working exclusively on Manhattan's Upper East Side, but 6 months ago we decided to expand, and now we're in Manhattan's Lower East Side.
Not true.
This is Charlie McCoy, and we're here at Artisan Barber, Lower East. When people come here, the first thing I want them to do is understand that we're trying to create a vibe. So the way it smells, the way it looks, the music you hear, our customer service, the products and services, the barbers you deal with, the art and the artists that we deal with in the community, all come together to create this really cool experience. founder of Artisan Barber. Artisan Barber is an indie men's grooming brand based in Manhattan, New York. We specialize in haircuts, shaves, beard trims. We also have an art-driven purpose. Originally from Texas, I moved here in 2005. Since then, I've been working in the men's grooming community, and I've assembled a team of super talented stylists who are from different parts of the world and who offer various skill sets to the brand. For about 3 years, we've been working exclusively on Manhattan's Upper East Side. But 6 months ago, we decided to expand. And now we're in Manhattan's Lower East Side. And so down here, we've noticed there are many opportunities to grow the brand and to reach out to the community. One of the things that we're most excited about is being a part of the FedEx cohort of winners. We feel that coming to the headquarters and being immersed in that environment will impact our business in various ways. I'm currently a cohort member of Goldman Sachs 10K Small Businesses. It's a similar kind of networking arrangement where we have access to small business owners. So I'm really excited about that. In addition to having FedEx revolutionize our website and offer innovative packaging designs that we can use to attract more customers. We hope to offer our customers a subscription-based grooming kit that includes our innovative razors, some shave and men's grooming products like shave cream, shave tonic, lotion, and hairstyling products like fiber and pomade. So one of the things that we want to do with the funding that we received from the FedEx grant contest is hire more content creators for our YouTube channel. We also hope that that would increase our range by adding ad spend, and we need to fulfill the orders that we get by hiring fulfillment support. Charlie McCoy. I'm the founder of Artisan Barber, a luxury grooming brand based in New York City. We've been in business since 2017, and we've been growing year to year. Our first year, we opened up a shop on the Upper East Side. One of the things I'm most excited about is joining the cohort of winners that get to come to the FedEx headquarters. Currently, I'm a part of the cohort Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses, which has enabled me to look at opportunities and growth from a more refined lens. And I hope that my experience with FedEx will help us as a CPG company refine our website, our packaging, and our supply chain as we take our brand to the next level. Our brand is really excited about working with FedEx. Since we've expanded our product offering, we've been able to use our local FedEx to produce high-end custom cards and marketing materials. And we hope that our continued relationship with FedEx will help us to create even more unique things like custom branded packaging for our razors and our skincare products.
When I first moved here from Chicago 6 years ago, I was still going back to Chicago when I had the chance to visit my family to get a haircut as well. Someone through word of mouth said, "Charlie's your guy. He's extremely professional, he's reliable, and I think you should definitely check him out." And it took a matter of 5-10 minutes before I very much realized this was my guy. He's someone I've always relied upon to do a great job. And I can't thank you enough, for these last 6 years. I feel like, historically when I've gone to different barbers, they always see a different way of cutting my hair rather than how I want it done myself. And what I've really realized with you is, you're a great listener and really listen to how I wanted my hair to look. And I think you're all about curating the look towards how the client wants it. I've built a certain brand for myself within the industry in which I work. And I think with that, when I'm meeting with these executives, I want to have a haircut that's professional and, garners a certain reputation as well within the boardroom. So I think that's what you've been able to continue to deliver for me.
Growing up, my family owned hair salons, and getting my hair cut has always been kind of a big deal for me. I'm looking for the right style. I like to have a cool experience, and Artisan Barber is it's definitely the real deal. It's not just a haircut, it's a vibe, from quality to style. Just the whole experience being in the shop is something I look forward to at least once or twice a month. It's all in one. I think that having a haircut that makes you feel like yourself, where you can own your own vibe, is a part of the whole thing. I mean, when I get my hair cut and then I'm out living in the streets of New York, I feel like a different person. I'm a new man after I get my hair cut at Artisan Barber.
Hey everybody, I'm Charlie McCoy, the founder of Artisan Barber. I am asking our entire community, friends and family of the brand, and our clients, plus anyone who wants to support the cause, to donate a haircut this month to help us reopen both of our New York City barbershops. Here's why. So my mother was born in Arkansas, and my dad was an engineer who immigrated from Nigeria in the 80s. He passed away when I was a teenager. And I don't tell many people this, but the only photo that I have of him and I together are in a barbershop. Maybe that's one of the reasons that I do what I do. So my mom worked long hours, and the things that kept me grounded in my neighborhood were my friends and Buddy. Buddy's my dog, by the way. So I had one uncle who was a mechanic and another who was a master barber. My Uncle Harold was a mechanic, and I was fascinated by it. We used to rebuild old cars and make them look great. And then my Uncle Joe was a master barber, and he introduced me to, cutting hair and using product, in the 90s, and having waves and doing different styles, making things look good. So, I started off building lowrider bikes, then lowrider cars, and by 16, I was working in the barbershop. So after a while, as a young barber, I was able to purchase my first car. It was a Mazda MX-3 with Dayton's on it. But then there was an accident. I wasn't terribly injured. But my car was totaled, and I wasn't able to, do business and cut hair and move around. My mobility was impaired for a while. So I really just worked my ass off for a summer, and I recovered. I was able to get a new car and open up a new barbershop by 2003. After I did well for 2 years there, I was doing 60, 70 heads a week. I got an opportunity to move to New York. So I decided to, expand my opportunities, my horizon, and move here. I was always fascinated with New York. I came here as a kid on vacation, really twice, and like the hustle, the bustle, the energy, I just was attracted to it. And coming from the Midwest, always, kind of beautifying things and working with different industries, I wanted to come here and grow as a barber. So when I got here, I developed my professional career. I got a barber's license. I continued to network. I was able to revamp several barbershops until eventually I landed at Kiehl's. I got a job at L'Oreal. So growing up in, the Midwest, I was really attracted to New York. New York is a city of opportunity, gateway into the rest of the world. And I knew that I couldn't grow to reach my full potential, in the Midwest, in Oklahoma City. So I decided to take the opportunity that was in front of me, move here, and then I just developed my network. I got a barber's license. I continued to progress in the industry, and eventually I landed a job with L'Oreal, working for one of their luxury brands, Kiehl's, 1851. New York, world's greatest city. Plenty of opportunity to grow professionally. In the industry, it's the top, barbershops and salons and companies to grow my career. Tons of cool people, diverse melting pot. I love New York. It's super rewarding. It's a challenge doing business here, but there are perks to living in New York. When I landed that job with L'Oreal, working for their luxury brand, Kiehl's, 1851, I had been in the industry for 10 years, and I started at the Upper East Side Barbershop, where we basically were able to turn it into kind of a luxury barber spa. And then we opened up another concept barbershop in Hell's Kitchen. While I was there, I learned how to grow exclusive clientele book. I learned how to sell high-end products. I learned a lot about PR. We did tons of magazine and editorial campaigns. So, 10 years in the industry, and I spent 5 years doing nothing but working with their brands and in their system, and just really understanding how to work in my industry from a luxury company's perspective and kind of operational model. I took all that experience. At this point, I'm 15 years in the industry, and I opened up Artisan Barber in 2017. New York is a hard place to do business. In 1 week, you can experience your highest highs and your lowest lows. You could have, hit a great sales target and then get an outrageous fine. And the thing is, all business owners have to go through this. But again, New York is a different beast. You're swimming with the sharks. I cut my teeth at Kiehl's. I spent 3 years building up my own brand, and now we have 2 locations in Manhattan. We haven't worked in 90 days. It's been a quarter, but we still been racking up pre-COVID fixed prices on all our spaces. So, our team has been very resourceful, very creative, very talented, but no one expected COVID-19 or even the most recent social unrest that New York has seen. All these things make it challenging to operate in Manhattan. But what makes it worthwhile is I get to pick the people I work around. And every day I come to work, we get to do cool things. We have a YouTube channel. We have a product line. Our social media is super creative. Our entire group has different skill sets that they lend to the brand to help us accomplish our work. That's worthwhile to me. You can't put a price on loving what you do and enjoying the people that you work with. And even though it's challenging, because of the things that I mentioned, I'm able to continue. For me, at the end of the day, it's like a family. We're not perfect, we make mistakes, but everybody here wants the business to succeed. And I want to see everybody here do well and grow. And I feel like our clients understand that and they support that. And when you put it all together with the atmosphere we provide and the energy of the city and that we have as a brand, then you can't find anything like it really in Manhattan. You can try, and again, we're not perfect. You can't please everybody, But we got a solid team, we got a solid community of clients, friends and family of the brand. We try to provide as much value as we can. Tutorials, testimonials, reviews on a YouTube channel, plenty of content, a whole line of products, 2 locations, events, art. We even let people use the space to shoot videos and do production. So, and we're in our community. We're trying to do things different. We're more than a barbershop. I've been working in the industry for 18 years. I've had several barbershops, helped other brands with their barbershops. Now we have 2 locations in Manhattan, and we want to continue to do dope stuff. Why don't you help us out? That's it. We're 3 months behind on rent. Like, you see it. You saw my home. We are unique. It is a challenge, but with your help, we can continue.